Hey guys, what's up? It's DJ's Aviation. Welcome to a brand new homemade model airport episode. In this episode, we'll be covering all the little changes that I've made. We'll also be talking about my new 3 models that have all arrived, and not forgetting a couple new design tweaks that I've made to make the most of this space. Moving on to my 3 new models, which you can all see here. In front of us, the first to the camera, we have the Iceland Air Heckler Aurora Boeing 757-200. This was made by Gemini Jets in the 1/400 scale. Behind that, we have the WOW Air A321 with Sharklets, registration TF-DAD. And behind that, we actually have the Aer Lingus A320 made by Gemini Jets. That's quite a nice model. It does have a problem with it though, but I'm not going to show you. It just happens every so often. Moving over here, we have the Qantas Retro Rube, which will probably be taken out of the map pretty soon. We have the Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 SG50. And moving along, we have the Qatar A350, Garuda 777. And just here, we have our Etihad 7879. We have the Fiji A330 over there. Over here we have the British Airways 747-400, Etihad Cargo 747, and just here the Air New Zealand 777-300ER. Now you'll probably be wondering what changes I've made to the airport. Now in the previous update you probably did not see that Qantas propeller jet, the retro one. That is because I've actually found the room to make 3 more remote holding stands. This is going to be my regional terminal. It's going to be full of propeller planes, so things like an Aer Lingus propeller. I'm looking at the Flybe, the purple Flybe propeller jet, and things like the Qantas 717, although I won't be getting that because this airport has become European, hence why I got the WOW Air A321, Aer Lingus A320, and so on. So I'm really happy that I can fit 3 more airplanes into here. They're going to pretty much taxi where that pushback tug is. Now that's actually new. I recently got a new set of, I think it's ground crew, but it was a pack of 10. So it was a pack of 10 of these. Focus, no? You might be able to see it, but there we go. So 10 of those. They're pretty good actually. Let's go close up with it if we can get it to focus. There we go. They're actually really good. That's the reason I like them so much, is you can actually fit the wheel of the plane, and it's the other way around, so bear with me for a second. I've got to just bring the plane back over. Now, you might be able to see that you can actually put it like that. So that looks really cool. Now, it's not really made to be, pulling it like that, because the wheels aren't exactly rollable wheels, but I mean, they're still really cool. I definitely needed them, and they add a lot to the airport already. Now moving to the next thing that we did, we adjusted the roads. Now you may remember in the first update they were really, really thin. You could not, in this particular terminal, even fit one of these onto the roads. So I've had to compromise space of the terminal to make the roads bigger. So this way it's a 2-way lane, so that means I can have buses on one side, let's say, and the stairs on the other. I've done it for the same over here and over here as well. You can see the grass is still going to be there, it's just going to be a lot smaller. And finally, I did the cargo bay, as you can see. And before we go any further, I just want to apologise for the mess on the actual terminal, or on the map, pardon me. You can see it's actually really messy. That's just because I've been doing quite a lot of work to it. As you can see here, this is where the grass is going to go, so that's just in this area. And you can obviously put one of these there and have a plane landing. Moving along, I outlined in this area here the patches where the grass is going to go. So that's going to give you an idea that the runway is going to be in this gap here. And then the taxiway is there. So this is where our Air New Zealand is. And as you can see, that's taxiing to the runway or taxiing somewhere else. Again, that Air New Zealand. This is the main stretch of grassway. You can see the airplanes will exit off here, and then they'll go either left, right, or straight, and that's why I kind of measured it with my ruler. So there's an equal amount of gap between this line starting the parking spaces there to here, so it's like that and that. So you can easily just go straight off and straight up to one of the spots. Moving along, all these boxes, you may be wondering what they're doing here, why they're on the mat. These are the ones I still need to do reviews for. Just to give you an idea, I've got the Iceland Air Boeing 757-200, which I'm going to do a review of it very, very soon. Hopefully actually this week. We have the Gemini Jets Aer Lingus, Fiji A330. Now we actually have Herpa ground crew things, Herpa floodlights, and the tow tugs. Now, I'm not sure if I should do a review on these three, just because they're so small. I don't know if anyone really wants to see them. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see reviews on these products. I might do it on the ground crew, just because there's a lot of them. But yeah, so the reviews will be coming soon, along with a review of my Garuda 777-300ER. I had pre-recorded a review of the Etihad 747. However, if you didn't know, my hard drive corrupted, and I'm unable to get that particular video back, sadly. Moving along here, not these blocks, ignore those. This is the cargo terminal. I mean, it's not painted, it's not designed or anything, but that is going to sit over there like so. And yeah, I think that pretty much does it for the airport update. Hopefully in the next one I do, I'm going to have another 3 new models. This includes the KLM Orange Pride, the Air New Zealand Boeing 777-300ER in the All Blacks colours, and a Brussels Airlines A330. And that is pretty much going to top off my international terminal. I can fit one more A380, so I'll be looking at getting another A380 shortly. And then it's just going to be working on my, of course, regional jets and remote holding stands. And I think then the airport will be good. And of course I'll keep collecting as we go along and just alternate them for each update, so it's always fresh. Just want to give a quick shout out to Aviation Holland. He makes 1/400 scale model airport series of his homemade airport as well. He's a big inspiration to mine, and I always watch his videos. He's got great reviews. I'm going to link his channel in the description below. Make sure to go and have a look at it. It's really, really good, and I know you'll enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.